Amazon will soon display a little number next to the price of each product that shows how much the Trump tariffs are adding to the cost of each product.
On Amazon, in this report that Amazon might start listing the additional cost on specific items put in place by the tariffs, the president is clearly angry. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said she had spoken to him about it this morning.
Phone call between the president and the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Sources telling CNN that the president at one point wasn't happy earlier today about a report he saw regarding the online retail giant.
I got off the phone with the president about Amazon's announcement. This is a hostile and political act by Amazon. Why didn't Amazon do this when the Biden administration hiked inflation to the highest level in 40 years? Amazon has partnered with a Chinese propaganda arm.
Amazon just walked away from US supply chains. What happens when the world's biggest retailer decides US is too expensive? $500,000 gone overnight. A supplier who trusted Amazon for 10 years erased in one email. No call, no warning, no reason. And while American ports go silent, Canada saw every bit of this coming. Before we get to America, you need to hear Canada's story first, because Canada is the reason this story is different from every trade war you have seen before. Trump hit Canada early and hit it hard. February 2025, 25% tariffs on Canadian goods. Overnight, no negotiation. Then steel and aluminum levies doubled to 50%. Trump stood in front of the world and talked about annexing Canada. He dismissed its leaders like they did not matter. The world watched. Everyone expected Canada to fold. It did not fold. Not even close. Mark Carney ran one election campaign built on a single promise: he would not surrender to Washington's pressure. He won that election. And standing in front of his country on election night, he said the words that defined this entire moment: Trump is trying to break us so he can own us.
We are the masters of our destiny. We will build Canada strong.
After taking office, Carney moved fast. He told Canadian businesses to stop depending on America, stop waiting for Washington to change direction, find new partners across Asia and Europe, build new relationships now before the window closes. Then the numbers came in. Canada's exports to the United States fell 5.8%. That sounds like damage. But exports to the rest of the world grew 17.2% at the exact same time. Canada did not just absorb the blow, it nearly erased the entire loss in 1 year. The country Trump tried to pressure built a road around him. If this kind of story matters to you, stories the mainstream misses, subscribe right now. We cover what actually happened, not what politicians want you to believe. Now look at what happened inside America. April 2nd, 2025. Trump announced tariffs on more than 180 countries in a single move. Every product entering the United States now carries a minimum 10% import tax. Goods from China, the country that manufactures most of what Americans buy every day, face tariffs as high as 145%. Not 25, not 45, 145%. Amazon runs 40% of all American online shopping. Its whole existence depends on two things: low prices and fast delivery. At 145% tariffs, both of those things broke at the same time. So Amazon did what the numbers demanded. It cut, quietly, ruthlessly, without a single warning to anyone depending on it. Beach chairs, scooters, air conditioners, entire product lines dropped in one sweep. Vendors who spent years building their business around Amazon's orders got one email: no call, no meeting, no explanation. One supplier, 10 years, one email, finished. This is not just Amazon's crisis. This is a signal that runs across the entire American economy. Walmart, the largest retailer on earth, walked into an investor call and said something no major company ever wants to say out loud. Higher tariffs mean higher prices. CEO Doug McMillon did not soften it. His CFO described the incoming cost increases as unprecedented. Companies do not use that word unless they mean it. The numbers confirmed every word. A basic cookware set at Walmart, $99 in April, $149 by July. A baby travel system jumped from $199 to $299 in just 2 months. Mattel warned toy prices were climbing. Here is the part that does not add up. Trump promised these tariffs would protect American workers, bring factories home, strengthen America's trade position globally. Every single measurable outcome moved in the opposite direction. And the investment that was supposed to come back to America, it went to Mexico, to Vietnam, to India. Amazon is building in Tijuana and Monterrey right now. Mexico's logistics sector is growing 35% this year, fueled directly by companies fleeing American tariffs. The factories are not coming home. The money is walking out the door. Here is where things stand. Canada got hit and found new partners on 3 continents. American ports went quiet, still waiting for ships being rerouted elsewhere. American families are paying more every single week. American dock workers are earning less every single month. The tariffs built to protect America are pushing its opportunities somewhere else, quietly and measurably. This is not a prediction about what might happen. This is already the record. The ships are rerouted, the prices are up, the warehouses are rising, just not in US. And Canada? Canada stopped waiting for Washington a long time ago. You are watching Peak Brief, where verified facts meet sharp analysis.